Have you ever just had that feeling that you're kinda on the wrong track? I mean, you've got goals, you know what you want to do, but it feels like something's holding you back. Well, in this explainer, we're going to explore a coaching philosophy that's all about finding that clear path forward.
So, let's just dive right in. Are you feeling a little stressed out? Or maybe a better word is just stuck. If that sounds even a little bit familiar, then you're going to get what this is all about. You know, that feeling is usually the very first sign that it's time for a whole new perspective.
And that feeling right there is where we're going to start. Because just admitting it to yourself, hey, I'm stuck, that's a huge step. It's that moment you realize the old map you've been using just isn't working anymore, and you really need a clearer view of the road ahead.
And look, this feeling isn't always about some massive crisis. A lot of the time, it's just about that gap between where you are today and where you want to be. It could be a huge goal, sure, or it could just be that little voice inside that's whispering, I just want to make my life a little bit better. That's the real starting point.
Okay, so if you're stuck, how do you get unstuck? How do you get that kind of clarity? Well, let's dive into this really powerful metaphor that's all about shifting your focus. It's all about your point of view.
I love this quote from the founder, Macy Carrero. Think about it for a second. So much of our time can be spent looking in the rearview mirror, right? Going over what's already happened. But coaching, at least this kind of coaching, is different. It's about putting you firmly in the driver's seat, right now, and looking clearly through the windshield at where you're actually going.
Looking through that windshield really means asking some of those big, fundamental questions. See, a coach isn't supposed to hand you the answers. Instead, they help you find your own answers by asking the right questions. Where are you really going? What do you truly want? What needs to change to get you there?
All right, so we're looking forward, not back. Makes sense. But it actually goes a little deeper than that. This isn't just about setting a few career goals or something. It's about understanding the entire system that makes you, well, you.
So first, let's get a really clear idea of what we mean by coaching here. It's pretty simple. It's all about being right here, in the present moment. And from there, it's about looking at what you want to achieve and finding a positive way to make it happen. And this is the absolute heart of the whole philosophy, working with the whole you. You know how it is, right? You can't really separate one part of your life from another and expect things to change for good. Your job affects your health, your relationships affect your mindset, it's all connected. So to make real progress, you have to work with the whole you.
So what does the whole you even mean? This approach breaks it down into three connected parts. Your mind, that's your thoughts, your beliefs, your perspective. Your body, that's your physical energy and well-being. And your spirit, your sense of purpose, your values, what really drives you. And the cool part is, when you get a breakthrough in one area, it has this amazing way of unlocking potential in the other two.
This visual kind of maps out the entire journey perfectly. The whole process starts on the left, right where you are now, with absolutely no judgment. And from that starting point, it's all about building that tangible, positive path to get you over to the right, to where you truly want to go.
So, okay, that's the theory. Sounds pretty good, right? But how does an idea like this actually work in the real world? This last part is all about taking that very first step.
In this particular coaching model, the journey kicks off with something super simple and no pressure. A free 30-minute session. It's basically just an open invitation to see what's possible without you having to commit to anything at all.
And the reason for a session like this is so important. It's not a sales pitch. Think of it more like a chemistry check. It's your chance to see if the coach and their whole approach are the right fit for you. It puts you completely in control of the decision.
You know, when you boil it all down, everything really comes back to this one simple, powerful truth. No one else can walk your path for you. A guide can help you read the map, for sure, but the decision to take that first step, that's always and only yours.
Making that choice, taking that step, that's the moment it all begins. So the real question this philosophy leaves us with isn't about which coach or method you choose. It's much simpler. What is the first step on your vital path, and when are you going to take it?